This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. Doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die. I know a losing battle when I see one.
That's not
We're moving
fair.
out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Then why do you still have the ring?
I can't believe I ever loved you. I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Javi, what the hell is she talking about? Javi! Those were her feelings, David, not mine. I'm innocent. How much of a fucking idiot do you think I am, Javi?
That's true. I didn't do
should've
nothing.
known. I should have known
didn't.
the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad!
By the way, guys, I have fought my siblings more than once, but if it comes to real push to shove, part of me will act this behavior. Like, half of me would want to fight back to defend myself, but the other half of me be like, no, I can't go through with it to like fight a near death battle with my sibling. Like 50-50 for me.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
I made a promise.
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
How fucking dare you?
That's enough! Stop it! David, stop!
Oh my god! I love you! No! Stop saying that! Dad, no!
Gabe! Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop! Morgan, stop!
I love you, brother. No! Ow! Fuck!
Holy shit! Javi!
David! What the hell is he doing?
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can go after Gabe on that motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that. Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay.
I have to go after Gabe.
Like I said, I'm with you, Javi. We're going after him together. Please, be careful, Kate.
Don't worry about me. I got a fucking bulldozer. Those muertos are pancakes. I want you to be safe out there, Javi.
No problem. Mind returning the favor?
Sure. Thanks for asking.
I want a motorcycle.
How long do we keep driving? We may not find them. They could be too far ahead of us.
We're going to find them, Clem. We can't think otherwise. They must have gone this way. Hopefully the roadkill will lead us right to them.
I want a bike. At least would like to.
This way! No!
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you!
Hang on, Gabe! Hang on, Gabe! That's right! You focus on me! Oh, come on! Come on! That's it, that's it!
Damn.
Bobby! Clem! Is that you?
You get Gabe! I'm getting Gabe! Get away from him, you bastard!
I'll help you.
I'm sorry. I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll cover you.
Are you okay? Are you bitten?
No, they didn't get me.
Oh, thank God.
Hope he doesn't have a concussion.
I'm fine. It just... It hurts. I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed. You came after me, Javi. After everything I've done.
What are you talking about?
I was always arguing, always making life harder. And I was a bad son.
You're my family.
I wouldn't have come after me.
You had your moments from time to time. Nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm gonna be better from now on. I swear.
Gabe, you okay?
Yeah, thanks to you guys.
Figured we were done, brother.
You have to take care of each other. That's what Pa said to me once.
Yeah. Told me the same thing. I wonder what he'd say to me now. I wonder that a lot, actually. I'm sure you do too.
He'd say you fucked up. Big time. He'd call you pendejo. And then he'd ask if you wanted to play dominoes.
You're right. That's exactly what he'd do. I wouldn't deserve to play that game with him, though. With either of you. I can't change, Javi. I want to, but we're in a war that's never gonna end. I was kidding myself. We're never going home. That hope died the same day we all drove away. Same day Pa died. That's the last lesson he taught me. I had to teach it to my son, too. Someone had to. Finally.
I don't want
We
to
are
fight with
still
you.
your family, David.
I
There's
don't want to
hope
fight.
here. And there will always be hope here, brother.
I'll take clarity over hope any day.
We're going back to Richmond. We have to help Kate.
I can't face Kate, Javi. I can't see that different look in her eyes. Or yours.
I'm not giving up on
I
my
can't.
brother.
It's too much. Too much for anyone to handle.
You should come back with us.
Thanks. But too much has changed, Javi.
That doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter to you.
Legacy, David. It's all anyone leaves behind. Figure out the kind you want.
Don't we never give up? At least not that easily. We can't anyways, especially in that world. Even if I'm states away from my family, I will always love them. Heck, I did a couple times booking flights just to go see them, even if I'm not rich. And by the way, guys, eventually, whenever I have the time to post this, I remember not too long ago, I had to drive from Kansas all the way to Vegas by myself in order to see my siblings. And was it dangerous? Yes. And it was worth it to see my siblings again.
Well, there's a happy sight.
Let's get inside. We gotta find Kate. Jesus! Oh man, am I glad to see you. Looking a little bit different though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Hurry up, guys!
I'll have it open in a second. They couldn't just have an open gate button. Bingo.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Head him towards the gate.
Of course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate! Kate, please! Kate, call out to me!
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
Kate! Kate!
No.
She's got to be around here somewhere. Javi? No!
She saved them. Honestly, that's something I will never forget from Kate. Just to save a community and a hero.
What happened?
She's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
She wanted to save Richmond. And she did. I hope it was worth it.
Javi, are we all alone now?
I guess we'll see.
You know what? Season 3 really is not that bad as many people say it is. It's not bad, actually. I see Mariana, Trip, Joan. Well.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
But you'd be dead.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
Such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
I don't want to be rude.
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
I loved her too. I don't think I ever told her. Ever since you saved us and we all came back to Richmond, my dad won't talk to me. Not after what happened.
And he won't talk to me either. But I think I know why. I'm surprised, though. Why won't he talk to you?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, I thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Someone has to.
What are you talking about, Gabe? By stopping him from driving away? You did save him.
Thanks, Javi.
He did, actually.
It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Hi, Conrad.
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back. It would take another of her loved ones to remind her to respect it.
What's that you're reading?
Oh, some old book Francine always tried to get me to read. Cowboys and shit like that. Told her it wasn't my style. She would insist, though. And I'd insist right back otherwise.
I could use a good book. You mind if I borrow it when you're done?
Only if you use a bookmark. Can't stand dog ears.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I don't meet a lot of people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road.
Indeed.
Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
I understand.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
Because no one else will.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Take care of yourself.
You're alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
Start saving your soul today. Tell us where AJ is.
Don't know how much of that soul I got left.
Please.
What the hell? He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi.
I know.
I've waited so long.
I know, kiddo.
Could you do me one last favor before I leave?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors. I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay.
I know.
Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
You were there since he was born, Clementine.
I don't know if I was a good mom or not.
You did your best.
I
everything.
can't stop thinking about it. I really wish I could.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me.
Wasn't your fault.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
I've seen worse.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
It's not bad, actually. I've seen worse.
Remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Why would you leave him be?
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I just don't understand why would people say no to that. Aww. Take care, Clementine. And I wonder if we ever get to see Javi again. And since the song is gonna come up, maybe you have to mute it for copyright. Who knows, guys? Your experience with David was brotherly. Brotherly, you accepted his hand if he punched you on the night. Planned to meet at his house. In his time of need, you stood by David. He did. Distant. Yeah, that's true. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plans to leave Lurchland. And you think once and for all, you rejected Kate's. Kate died in Richmond, not wanting her to suffer the fate of the meat that you shot her. Consider it. You upset Gabe by not staying the trail for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his new road friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. You assured Trip or promised you wouldn't cause any trouble. Then you went Trip to the junkyard with Trip. Finally, you picked Trip to live with, but Joan shot him to teach you a lesson. You left Eleanor Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor informed Joan about your plan to save David. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Clementine took Ava up on the offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. In the end, despite you're not picking her to live, Ava died saving you in the process. Advised Lingard and Shane, they refused to give up on Lingard lethal injection. After a while, after the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. You coach Redfin through Conrad's poker game. In the end, Conrad wouldn't have made it without you. Also, you guys bought Conrad's book. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing and helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. Then you brought Max to expose Joan, then to the Richmond Council. Eventually, you shot Joan. Interesting. Damn. A reformed loner. Clem showed hope. Grace. And David not your fault. Interesting. Once David let the child climb on with her commitment to those loyal to her and choosing to follow her friend Javier's lead. Priority climb. Yeah, I like her better than Ellie.
I'm gonna find you, AJ.
I know you will. I like season 3, it's pretty good. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for season 3. I don't know, see you guys in season 4. I love you guys, please like and subscribe.